Hello and welcome, friends, as we enter the world of Drangleic. This is going to be a blind playthrough, and so I couldn't be more excited to be experiencing Dark Souls 2 for the first time with you all. If you're curious about how my first Dark Souls experience went, then I encourage you to check out my Dark Souls Remastered blind playthrough. Really great time, learned a lot, and really whetted my appetite for what Dark Souls 2 would bring. I've already entered the first area briefly just to set up graphical odds and ends and some key binding settings since I am going to be playing on keyboard and mouse. Very brave, I know, but Dark Souls 2 is for the brave, and so now let's begin our journey.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Wow. What an opening cinematic. Never fails to disappoint. The pageantry, I guess. Let's take a look at us. Yeah, a little worse for wear, I would say. So what are some important takeaways from the opening? We are once again an undead, a chosen undead, I would suspect, right? And we've got the dark sign on us, just like our character in Dark Souls 1 did, right? Which is of significance of our continual ability to be reborn. We were getting flashbacks of some, I don't know if it was like our mother or our partner or somebody with a child who I assume we have a very tragic backstory relating to. Or I don't know, it could all be metaphorical. You never really know with Dark Souls, do you? So, and then there was some kind of like three ladies, like the Fates or the Norns, depending on your mythology, who seem to have some kind of hidden knowledge as to what's going on. But maybe we'll run into them in the future. Oh, here's something. So this is a good opportunity to kind of talk about like my philosophy for this playthrough as we kind of explore this opening area. So a couple things I wanted to mention. First of all, I am really fascinated by the lore for most games, but especially Dark Souls for obvious reasons. And so I really want to take the time to, talk to all the NPCs repeatedly. That's one thing that I learned from my first Dark Souls playthrough, is that keep coming back to them because they will keep giving you really good stuff in conversations. So I'm going to make sure to continue to talk to NPCs, try to flesh out the world as much as possible, as well as reading items in our inventory, because a lot of the lore descriptions, at least in Dark Souls 1, really came from that flavor text. The next thing that I wanted to mention is I'm going to be very patient in the way that I approach this, not taking, my Dark Souls 1 experience for granted. Just because it is easy to perhaps make assumptions in previous iterations of a franchise and find out that those assumptions are totally misguided. Oh. Okay. Probably. Do we sneak past them or come back later? Maybe we come back later. So anyway, my intention is to let Dark Souls 2 kind of live and breathe and stand on its own, which I believe it deserves the chance to. So I'm going to not necessarily try to compare everything to Dark Souls 1, because it's kind of its own work of art, and I think it should be celebrated for that. And then finally, it's just I am not trying to rush through this. Sometimes a lot of people are like, oh, I got to get on to whatever the next biggest, baddest, greatest thing is. But for me, like, Dark Souls is just fun to be in the universe. So whether it takes like 40, 50, 60 episodes, I don't even know what to expect. But we're here for the long haul. We're going to have fun with it. And I really can't wait. I'm really happy to be back in the world of Dark Souls. So let's see who may live here.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men.
feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Huh. Okay. They are not very supportive, but you know what? Who needs them anyway? I don't even know what you guys do here in the old folks chat and laugh retirement home. So we're going to be Odysseus, man without a country, living their best life on the road in pursuit of something greater. I am positive.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Oh, wow. Okay. An effigy, huh? So there's some kind of voodoo magic going on here. I'm not sure what the significance is. But anyway, so for our class, I think we were a warrior last time in Dark Souls 1, so why don't we switch it up and be a knight this time? Plus, it's just a super cool uniform to start out with. As far as the gift, slightly increases HP, returns the hollow to life. Okay, so this is probably like analogous to humanities or twin humanities from the first one. Cure poison and restore HP. Homeward bone, I know what that is. Return to the last bonfire, yeah. Seed of a tree of giants, no idea. Bonfire ascetic, toss into a bonfire to raise the strength of nearby foes. Doesn't seem great, but I'm sure somebody has a use for it. Petrified something. Maybe of some use someday. Great. Well, healing I know for sure I'm going to need because I'm going to take plenty of damage, I'm sure. So why don't we just go with that. For our body, let's see. Yeah, we'll stick with our default one. Oh, yeah. I mean, if we could be super cut, then absolutely. Let's do that. All right, our face. I don't really care. The default one is fine with me. Hair, I'm thinking like... Yeah, this one kind of tousled, darker upper hair. Let's give him like an older... yeah, kind of dark brown like that. I wish I could give him like little streaks of silver or something. There you go. Eyebrows. Oh, that's perpetually surprised. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Eyebrows. Maybe a hint of silver in them right there. Eye color, let's go gold. I'm a big fan of the gold eye, kind of cat's eye look almost there. Beard. Not as robust as I would like. I guess we'll go this one here. Then a nice, like, silver. I wish there was more of a gradient. What about something like that? Like something that demands dignity and respect. And then what do we have? Advanced settings. Oh, that's if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of changing up a face and such. No, that's good. Cool. So there's Odysseus. Looking pretty suave. And I think we're good, yeah.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Well, at least they know how to laugh. And living and laughing and loving, that's just what makes a good fulfilled life, I guess. Alright, let's make sure to talk to her.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
Speaking of the world in which we live, let's go ahead and read up on what's on our inventory based on our starting class. Life Gem slightly restores HP, gradually restores a small amount of HP, often found near abandoned corpses, as if it were what remains of the soul. Radiant, the dull glimmer of these mysterious stones brightens with the passage of time. Old Radiant Life Gem, large amount. A rare stone with so brilliant a shine would fetch a handsome price. But what value could it really have without knowing who died to leave it behind? So, okay. So this is our lesser, medium, and greater restoration type of thing. Poison Moss. Reduces poison buildup, cures poison. There's our dark sign. Rusted Coin. We picked this one up recently. Crushing the coin temporarily boosts luck. This rusted coin gives you that little extra bit of luck, making items and the like easier to find. The coin is engraved with the image of a god that was worshipped in ancient times, but no one knows its true origins. Okay, so if we're in an area with a lot of destructible items, I guess that's helpful. Separation Crystal, Banish Phantoms. Bone of Order restores the link to other worlds. Small and smooth silky stone. Slightly restore HP. The shine of this stone is no ordinarily polish. It can only be achieved over a long period. Some in this land are in search of such stones. Stone collectors. Cool. Let's keep talking with her and make sure we don't miss out on any helpful tips.
My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers.
Oh, I thought
I am here to
that
look
uniform
after
looked familiar.
you. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Okay, yeah, so these are retired firekeepers. I remember seeing some younger versions of them in Dark Souls 1. So this is either many years after the events of the first one, or this is where the retirees come, I guess.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
I wonder what the significance of the fourth firekeeper sister is, if we're meant to intuit. Maybe it was somebody from the vision who melted away in the opening cinematic.
The old women are sisters. Long ago, but now
Okay.
they are lost.
We're starting to repeat ourselves. Let's loot the place. The beginning to every good RPG, right, is impugn upon the good graces of the people who welcome you in and just rob them blind, right? Awesome. Alright, a human effigy. Can't pick up that sword. Just a sketchy sacrifice table. Don't need to worry about it. Okay, let's read up on that human effigy, by the way. I'm curious as to what exactly it says. Yeah, reverses hollowing. Weakens the link to other worlds, preventing invasions and most cooperation. Peer closely at an effigy, and one begins to perceive a human form. But whose form it takes depends on the person looking. It's like a mirror pointed back at you, the viewer. And that's an analogy for something.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here.
Well, thank you.
Again, with a clean
I appreciate
slate.
the invitation. A clean slate. Oh, is this... Is that like a New Game Plus type reference? Like, everything is going to be circular? I'm sure it will be.
Go along.
All right. Cool. Good talk. How about you? Oh, we got jokes. Okay. Fine. I'll show you guys. You don't believe in me, but I'll show you. Yeah. Hilarious. All right. Anything over here we could pick up? I'm going to smash your pots. See if you're still laughing now. All right. Enough silliness. And here we go. Let's go ahead and two-hand this bad boy. Here's our first inaugural bonfire. Love it. So what do we got? Traveling. Oh, do we get fast travel right away? Huh. Alright, well, I'm sure that's helpful. Attune spells. We have no spells to attune. Burning. Use this item to reverse hollow. Oh, yeah, we just read this. So, sure. If we need... I guess this is how we kindle the bonfire, right? We can reverse hollow and then burn to kindle the bonfire and then place to store our stuff there. Awesome. Can I read this? Oh, I sure can. Places of respite. You may also light torches on them. That's a new thing for me. I don't have a torch, I don't think. Ooh. Can I get in here? Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh, and look at that. A torch. It's a sign. Where is the torch, and where can I read up on it? Broadsword, tunic. Am I going crazy? Where would the torch be? Oh, here it is. Torch, 5 minutes. Oh. Okay. So, hang on. Where's my torch equipped? How do I get to it? Or how do I trigger it? Is it my, like... Am I holding it? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out later, I'm sure. I'm not sure what the significance of the torch is. But apparently I could light it here if I wanted to. And light this one. Alright, well. First possible boss, I guess? Entering the mist. Oh, tutorial area. Cool. Yeah. Alright, first kill. Off to a good start. Target lock. Yep, that's pretty helpful, except in some boss cases where it is more of a hindrance than a help. But that's sort of a case-by-case basis, right? Alright. Here we go. We can sprint. Very cool. Ooh, that's a big boy down there. Definitely don't want to tangle with him, or I guess we may not have a choice. That may be our first boss. Oh, cool. let's backstabbing, right? Yeah. Sweet backstab animations. Gotta love it. Very satisfying. So I guess the torches can help sort of mark your progress, right? That's why you might want to use them, is to... Oh, rolling, yeah. Is to make sure you know where you've already been. Alright, you got a friend here. Switch equipped weapon. Yep. No, I'm good with one I have right now. Back step. Okay. That is, I forget what hotkey I put on that, but we'll figure it out later. Alright. Very cool. So I guess we have life gems. Yeah, life gems instead of Estus. I suppose, right? That's not anywhere in our inventory. Yeah, okay, cool. So I guess that's like the new way to heal. Interesting. I'll have to get used to that. But like that means they don't refill at the bonfire? Question mark? Interesting. Move camera. Alright, sick. What do we have here? Little bird's nest?
You, give it, please.
Oh.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Oh, well, good thing we looked at our inventory, right? Where was that thing? Smooth and silky stone. Leave it, I guess, right? Yeah. Is that what you guys wanted?
Yeah. Too nice, too smooth. Yeah, silky smooth!
Well, it is my pleasure.
You,
Do I just leave it here or what?
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Oh, I actually got something. Demon's Great Hammer. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, wow. Requires 50 strength to wield. I don't know if I'm going to be in the running for that anytime soon, but super cool that I got it from them. Cool. So I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for more... Oh, shoot. I don't want to do that. Kick ladder down. I didn't know that was possible. Cool, and we could slide down. Ooh, how do I get up to... get over to that right there? Can I drop down from this upper platform and, like, not die? Is that possible? May just be a, Nope, didn't take any damage. Cool. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Nice. Light sconces with a torch. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, so tutorial area 1. We're getting free stuff. May as well keep the good times rolling, right? Wield right weapon two-handed. Way ahead of you, my good friend. Yeah, my stamina is utter garbage right now. You know, as you might expect. But I definitely have to watch that. While dashing... Okay, yeah. Let me practice real quick. Yeah, got it. Cool. Alright, here we go. Nice. Nailed it. An amber herb. Not an amber herd. Very different things. Maybe we should check out what exactly that is, just so we know what we have at our disposal. Restore spell uses. Okay. Not incredibly relevant to me. So my intention for this particular loadout, or not a loadout, but build, rather, for my character, is probably going to be favoring Dex. It's kind of what I'm more inclined to move towards. Oh, hello. Statue blocks your way. Oh. I don't think we're getting through that. We're probably too low of a level, right? To fight that that troll or whatever back there. Cool. But yeah, so gonna be putting points into Dex with perhaps some dabbling in magic later on, after I'm kind of more happy with my health and physical damage. What? Oh my gosh. Bloodstain ahead, therefore bloodstain. Yeah, no kidding, man. So this is like the first woman? What? This place again? So, okay, so this is like our first boss, maybe? That is a lot of blood. Holy cow. Okay, well, let's gird our loins, I guess. Bonfire head. Comfort ahead by way praise this. Okay. I'm getting conflicting messages here. Did we miss something back here? Very weird. Okay. Oh, wow. That is just absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. Look at that. There you go. Thumbnail right there. Amazing. Sending you a postcard from, what was that, Majula? Is that what it said? It's amazing. Let's take a quick look around. We got mountains back there. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's be sure to explore our environment, I guess. Oh, like this. What we got? Divine Blessing. I remember that from Dark Souls 1. It's like health and curse removal, right? So are we not fighting anything, or seems very tranquil? Well, we got a bonfire here, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And can we level up? We don't seem to have a level up option, strangely enough. Well, we may as well chat to everybody in the area. Got another sightseer here, doing what I was just doing a second ago. It's like, yeah, really nice. Hello, madam. Might I have a moment of your time?
Are you the next monarch?
Let's say yes.
Or merely a pawn of fate?
Let's say also yes.
Bearer of the curse.
Yes, a third.
I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Oh. An Estus flask. Okay, so we... okay. We are using Estus, I guess.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Oh, you may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald. Well, hello, Madam Herald. Cool.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery.
So we're gonna have to come to her to use our souls, right?
Stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Whoa, that's a nice way of saying get good, scrub. Level up.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Okay, kill the 4 mini-bosses, bring them back.
Bearer of the curse, seek Seek souls.
Okay, yeah.
Seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole.
I'm getting the idea. Let's
Over the hill and past the
talk.
forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it?
Over the hill, over the river, and through the woods to grandmother's house. That's what she said,
Those
right?
who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice.
Okay, so go check out the
Perhaps
tower.
he is a
Got it.
foreshadowing of your own future.
Doesn't sound like a compliment.
That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom. Provided you find her on a good day.
Okay, so go talk to everybody is what I'm picking up here.
The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead.
Yeah. Part of our curse, our curse of reincarnation.
If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me,
Yeah, absolutely.
so that I may ease your burden.
So I'm wondering how many... Do we have like a whole bunch of Estus flasks now, or is it just the one?
Over the hill and past the forest.
Okay,
where a
she's
man
repeating
with
herself.
whatever-
Yeah. Okay. Let's spend these souls. Oh, and we're too poor. Of course. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Hold your horses. We have Soul of a Nameless Soldier. That should do it, right? Yes, it should. Cool.
Bearer of the curtain seek the
Yep,
lest this
got it.
land-
Cool. So, leveling up. So, as I mentioned, my intention is to go Dex. Another thing that I know going into this, I do a little bit of research on what the stats would be before playing this, just because I didn't want to sort of flail around leveling up my character, not knowing anything at all. And so one thing that I saw pretty consistently advised is get this agility stat as high as possible, this one that starts at 87. And that is mainly done through this adaptability trait here. It's a little confusing, but essentially it controls either the number of or the length of the iframes in your roll. So people coming from Dark Souls 1 who don't level up this stat may have a very challenging time for what I understand. So I think my plan is to go like vigor and adaptability for a little bit, just to get health and rolling up, and then maybe start throwing stuff into like decks and so on and so forth. That's kind of the general game plan at the moment. So that being said, let's go ahead and drop one into that. And I don't know what a good benchmark to shoot for is in the near term. I'm sure, long term, as high as possible, up to whatever the soft cap might be, is probably a decent idea. But I don't know. We'll see. It's our first upgrade. Huzzah. All right. Seems like death. Also seems like death. So she said there was a knight up here to talk to, right? Yeah, this tower. Oh, cool. It tracks the sheer mind-boggling number of deaths in this game. It's actually kind of cool. Alright. He looks very depressed. Crestfallen, you might say. Wasn't that the name of the guy from the Firelink Shrine, the first one?
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible
Sorry,
fate.
that's my deodorant.
This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
I think he needs a hug more than anything else.
Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
I see where you're coming from, but I also want to make the world a better place, so, I don't know, hope springs eternal and all that.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have.
Okay, yep, so he's mentioning the four bosses I gotta go find, right?
Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Is this like the Mafia, where I have to pay? Oh, Covenant, okay. I thought it was like, is he threatening me? It's like, well, you know, it would be a shame if something happened. You could pay for protection. Got it, Covenant. I don't know what it is. Protection of some kind? Sure. Why not? The blue seal. Cool. Enter the Covenant.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Oh, trust me, I'm here to be cradled. I like nothing more. So we got a symbol of our allegiance, right? Covenant ring for Apostles of the Blue. Increases HP slightly. It is not a devoted or a developed religion. It is a humble prayer that spread naturally amongst those seeking help. When Apostles of Blue are invaded by dark spirits, they can receive assistance from masters of other worlds. Oh, okay. Invaders meaning like PvP or like scripted NPC like invasions, because I know there were some of those in Dark Souls 1 or both maybe. I don't know. Either way, seems okay. I didn't do a whole lot with covenants in Dark Souls 1, but it seems like a good gorgeous view. Amen to that. Seems a good a covenant as any to start out with, right? I mean, clearly it's good for beginners, seeing as it's so easily accessible.
Do you feel lonely here? It suits me just fine, as I've nothing left anyway. It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time.
Yeah, it's already growing on me. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Ooh, learning a gesture, for sure. Enter covenant. We already did that. Yep.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants.
Beyond the bonfire. Okay.
There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back.
Okay. The fort beyond the bonfire. Got it. As our first stop.
Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather.
Ooh, that's me now, right? I'm an apostle of blue?
There is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know.
Okay, so it may be locked for us. Got it. So, Forest of the Giants and then the tower which leads to the church full of people who maybe I'm now a member of? I don't know. It's a little ambiguous.
Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there. Not without a ladder of some sort.
Okay, not sure what you were referring to, but we haven't really explored here yet.
The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us.
Yeah, way ahead of you, man.
Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went.
Huh, well, let me tell you, they are over the hill and just mean, so
Did you notice any letters on the
don't
ground
recommend
on the
them.
way here? These
Letters on the
are
ground.
messages that have
Oh, the
jumped
messages,
the
yeah.
fissures between
I have noticed.
worlds. In Drangleic, the flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and waver, twist and turn. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams. The messages convey our very inner thoughts. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. Somebody out there is sure to listen.
yeah, I'll think about it.
You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground. These are summon signatures.
Aha.
They call upon spirits from other worlds through the schisms in time.
Yeah, summoning.
If you fear hollows, find summon signatures to call upon spirits there.
So here's the thing with summoning. It's not a bad strategy. However, I personally find more satisfaction in beating bosses with just me. Obviously, of course, there may be some like scripted NPC assists that are, you know, just part of the story. But in general, I like to try to do it alone if possible. I don't know. Maybe my perspective will change as we go, but that's my thought kind of going into this.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the
Oh, he's repeating himself.
You may,
Yeah.
but don't
The fort. Got it.
May you
All right,
find peace
thank
on
you.
your journey.
So beyond the bonfire, up to that fort. Got it. That's probably that little walkway there as our first stop. Awesome. Let's just take a quick look around at our other buildings and see like what else there is. in terms of NPCs or or stuff to pick up. Very nice. Maybe even grab another level up depending on how many souls we acquire.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
That's rude. Was it you? Did you lock your own door?
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop. I'm a blacksmith.
Okay, got it.
Bring me that key.
Confirmed it is locked. Alright, well, I don't know where the key is. It said bring me that key as if you were seeing it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll run across it somewhere here on the ground. We'll look around. We'll take all the freebies here. Take that. Thank you so much. Oh, this is the big hole in the ground he was talking about. Oh, there's stuff down there for sure, but... yeah, I can't confirm no ladder around here. Oh, there's a ladder. And a friend.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
You don't sound so hot, man. What's up with you? Let's see what he's selling first. I got some shields. Got some, like, leather improved stuff. Okay. Alright, so pretty basic right now. But let's talk. What's going on, man?
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
Well, this is your lucky day, because I'm sure I will be your best customer.
The group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan.
Yeah,
Can't
Blue
even run a
Sentinels.
shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash.
Uh-oh, didn't we literally just join them? Did we just... I was joking about the Mafia earlier, but this makes me think there was some truth to my words. Well, that is interesting.
Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
Okay.
By the gods,
Fully
why the hell
depressed.
am I-
Well, we'll
Oh,
see if...
something-
maybe if we purchase something from you, that will change. Just ahead. Yep. Titanite shard, good for upgrading weapons. Fatigue required ahead? I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Very helpful messages. Alright, so we got our armorer here. Good to know. Just make a quick lap of the other couple buildings. It's locked. Okay. Awesome. We've got a sketchy well here. Oh, hold on. I can't quite... There's definitely something there. Is there a way to pull up? There's like a lever or something? Can I interact with this rock? Can I punch the rock? Oh, I can punch the rock! Oh, happy day. Whoa, and an Estus flask shard. That's pretty significant coming this early. Cool. And some pots and stuff and guys running around. Hello. Oh, yikes. Zombie pigs who they did not take very much damage to my attack. Okay, I'm sorry. Man, these pigs are no joke. Do I need to, like, get out of their line of sight? Oh, God. Okay. Well, first boss of the game. Deadly pigs. I guess we're doing this, huh? Okay. Well, this is not how I thought I would start my Dark Souls 2 campaign. Okay, well... Cool. Yikes. I'm sure this is really great. Oh man, they are rocking me. Can I heal? Emerald Herald, help! Help! The pigs are revolting! Let's heal. Oh, I can move and heal at the same time, which is good. Let's not fall into the well. Let's back off to recover some HP. Alright. I better get something good for killing these damn pigs, man. Ridiculous. How are pigs this good? There ought to be a law. Let's focus this one down. If we can. Oh. Total whiff. Alright, that's one of them down. Oh, and I got like no souls for that. Adding insults to absolute pig-induced injury. Wow, 3 whiffs in a row. Okay. Alright, well. Now it's personal. I get no souls from killing you, but, you know. Man did not become the top of the food chain just to be killed by pigs, right? That's the theory. Come on. Oh my gosh. One more. Hello? Why am I not hitting you? There we are. Holy cow. I probably could have just rested here. Alright, the pigs are dead. Tell me they were guarding something back there that's worth my time now. Give me your secrets, pig. And no, it's just angry pigs. Well, cool. Lesson learned, I guess. I don't know what the lesson is, but I'm sure it was important. I mean, important. Anyway, I think this is a good point to maybe pause for our first break. Guys, hope you've been enjoying the playthrough so far. It's absolutely beautiful here, and I can't wait to tackle our first quest. If you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, and subscribing, letting me know what your playthroughs have been like, and then like any maybe non-story related advice. I'm always really interested to hear from the collective wisdom. And with that, I will bid you farewell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.